I have dinner on my shirt. I am pumping as we speak, and I haven't brushed my hair yet today, but here we are. Welcome back to Marriage. This is not Marriage Cool Parents. This is Hanging with the Hehners.
Not our podcast right now.
Not our podcast. Yeah. Not our circus, not our monkeys. Oh, wait a minute. This is definitely our circus, and these are all our monkeys.
And I know what you're thinking. We already did a nursery reveal.
Yeah.
We didn't reveal the full nursery,
and it's honestly my favorite room in this whole entire house, without a doubt. Like,
decorations are up. Names are up. I may have screwed up on some of the names.
The names, like, who knows what our kids' names are, because...
You'll see. To think of how far this little room has come.
Like, let's just go to the beginning.
Done.
And take it there. It started as our office, a very cluttered office where we would close the door and we wouldn't let anyone see in. Because
all the junk was just in there. Now, there was built-in shelving all throughout the entire side. We took the carpet out. We took the shelves out. While we were taking the shelves out, we found mold. Is that mold? But then we got it remediated. We got our ducts cleaned. There was zero mold left in that room, which we were so excited about, which meant that we can proceed with the nursery, which means flooring, accent wall.
Don't forget the closet.
The closet getting built. And here's a look at the entire nursery. So when Jamie and I decided on names, we also decided on middle names, which would be a little bit more meaningful to us. So Tyler being my mom's dad, my grandpa, who was a fantastic man, a role model to me, and James, which is obviously Jamie. As we were deciding on the names, we were deciding which kid would get which middle name.
Well, I said Hawkins, James, and Huxley, Tyler, and he immediately goes, oh, no. Like, it has to be Huxley, James, Hawkins, Tyler, because of the S and S, like Hawkins and James, ending both with S.
So we get the birth certificate, get that filled out.
Like the link to fill it out.
And as I'm filling it out, I put Hawkins, James, Hehner.
Yeah.
And then I realized that I messed up, and I couldn't go back and change it.
Because he was online, so he couldn't, like, go back.
So I completed...
his information, and then
I completed Hawkins first, and then I did Huxley, James.
Because that was, like, the name that we had planned.
So now they both officially have James as their middle name.
Yeah, so then, like, he could never, like, go back to, like, Hawkins and change it to Tyler. And so it was Hawkins, James, and Huxley, James. Which is like...
And I realized the mistake, and I'm going to work with getting the birth certificates straightened out. But the kicker was, I spent over an hour measuring and putting up their middle names above their crib. Today we are putting up some baby signs. Jamie got wooden signs, got Huxley and Hawkins.
That's what I was thinking about. That's it.
Hawkins, James, and Huxley, Tyler. James, we are done.
Doug! It's Hawkins, Tyler! You chose that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, Doug! Doug! This is hilarious, and somehow I didn't even notice it when we were putting the letters up. We should have just made it Hawkins, James, and Huxley, Tyler.
We might as well now.
Well, we can't really. We're not. Does it matter what their middle names are?
Why?
It does.
It does. Of course it does, right, Henley? I don't know if you caught on to this or not.
Hawkins,
Jeez, my pump just
James,
fell out.
and Huxley Tyler. And I'm sort of thinking that, oh, big pump. I'm sort of thinking that it was just meant to be.
Huxley, James. No, Hawkins, James.
Hawkins, James, and Huxley Tyler. But I don't know. I don't know if we should go with our first choice.
But we can change it easily. So we just, these babies have had all sorts of different names, but their first names have stayed the same. Because with Hendrix, we changed his first name.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly we have a hard time naming our kids.
I don't know if the middle name necessarily makes a huge
does matter.
difference.
It absolutely matters. It's their identity for their whole life.
I know, but as soon as Hawkins loses that little red on his nose, we're not even going to know which one's which. So again, we are so thankful that you are here on this journey with us, and some of you that have been with us since day one.
We want to know, like, what do you want to see more of? Do you want to see a day in the life? Do you want us to do a Q&A? Do you want...
A live, whatever.
Yeah, do you want us to go live? We're pretty much open books, and we really love connecting with you, and we feel so fortunate to have such a wide community of girlfriends. Like, let us know in the comments what you want to see next, and next week will be like a video of whatever you want to see the most of.
Yes, and if you haven't yet, just hit the like button, subscribe, comment. It helps out the channel, and we would really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. We love you guys. See you next week.
See ya. Huxley Tyler.
Yeah. I just called you Hendrix.
Oh.
Sleep deprivation.
This is 6 hours of sleep over the last 52.
Look at Hendrix.
I gotta go.
So
You tucking him in?
who am I to disagree?
We're on the 7 seas.
That's why it's put in the. That's why this is put in the blooper reels.